Welcome, beautiful teachers. In this video, I want to take you through a fabulous new book I've been exploring called Magic Beans. At least it's new to me. It's from Editions Musica Forum, and I'll leave a link directly below the video where you can buy it. It's by a composer called Ben Crosland, and the subtitle is 28 Sketches for Adventurous Beginners, and I think that's such a good description of this book. It's so broad in what it covers. There's rote pieces, there's reading pieces, and it kind of is very exploratory. It's very wide in the breadth of repertoire that it's covering. It's a fantastic book to add to any students' studies if they need that little bit more of a push, or they just are an adventurous beginner. I've been using this one with students who I have in partner lessons, with one of them who's a little bit more adventurous than the other one, and I've been using a different book with her, which I'll talk about in a different video. But this one, Magic Beans, it has a whole range of pieces, and it's just a great first supplement book for any beginner student who is ready to explore a lot more. There are great teaching notes in the back of the book which tell you whether it's a rote or reading piece and give you tips on teaching it. I'm just going to play through a couple of pieces for you here. The first one is a rote piece and the second one is a reading piece. They're both from the beginning of the book. This is the very first piece in the book. It's called A Leaf on the Wind, and it goes like this. The pedal is down throughout each line, okay? So you could get away with leaving it down throughout the whole piece if you wanted. So beautiful, right? I absolutely adore that piece. It's in 5/8, it's got all sorts of sharps and stuff going on, but you can teach it by rote, so that's not a problem at all. And all of the pieces also have audio tracks, so you can give that to your student or get them to download it from the website so that they can listen to it during the week as well to really absorb it and get it into their head. My student who I taught this to just ate it. It was no problem whatsoever to her. Even if you have a student who struggles a little more with rote pieces, listening to that audio track at home will be very helpful for them. The next one I wanted to show you was The Haunted House. This is number 3, so that was number 1. This is number 3. I won't do number 2 because that's a duet. But number 3 is Haunted House, and it goes like this. Okay, so I think you can see how adventurous these pieces are. It's not limited to that style, of course. It goes all over the possible spectrum of what your student could want to learn. And it's just a great way to open up their minds to the different types of music they could be playing. There's all sorts of genres included. And there's a whole mixture of rote and reading pieces. So that last piece, it was intended to be a reading piece. The first piece I played for you, A Leaf on the Wind, that's a rote piece. And so there's a mixture in there. It's a fantastic choice for your beginner students. I hope you'll check it out. There's a link directly below. And if you have any questions about the book, just let me know in the comments.